Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This one's going to be pretty short. Just want to basically show what has changed with Lawbringer with this new mid-season patch. It's not a lot, but I figured I'd go ahead and go over it. So, first thing now, his top heavies now do a flat stamina damage. Forehand, I think they were like a percentage. I never fully tested it out, but it was pretty much impossible to knock somebody out of stamina just with the top heavy. But now his first top heavy does 50 damage, and 60, and 80. And that's stamina damage, not actual damage, just to keep that in mind. Meaning, if you have an opponent here, let's say you're in an actual fight, and this is where to be useful. You get a guard break, throw him against the wall from the top heavy, have a stamina. The other half, if you hit him with a second top heavy, and then a shove, he's out of stamina. Now, how often are you going to hit this? Probably not very often, but they are blinded after the first heavy, so if you do hit them with it, there is a small chance you might hit them with this and get a shove and they're out. Or, on the off chance, you get a top heavy feint. It's gonna knock him out of stamina. So that's the first thing. One other thing I do want to mention is they did lower the stamina cost on his Blind Justice finisher, which is the unblockable finisher for 50 damage with a little light riposte. The stamina damage on it was lowered to, I believe, 15. That way when you do a parry and you do that top heavy, it doesn't just automatically put him out of stamina. So I'll go ahead and show you that real quick. Okay, yeah, it's only 15 stamina damage, so you can't use that to knock them completely out of stamina. It just won't happen. Although if you do parry a heavy, they lose quite a bit of stamina anyways. But you wouldn't be using that off a heavy anyways. His light riposte also got a stamina decrease on it. It is only 15 damage that it does. So keep that in mind. It is not very high. Really don't know why they changed it. I don't know if it was crazy at first. Honestly don't remember, but it's only 15 stamina damage. The other thing I do want to mention is some of his animations were changed on his Ad Mortem whenever you have a light as your second hit in the chain. So it's going to be hard to tell because I don't really have the old version. If you want to see what the old one looked like, just go back to my more recent video, opening opponents. Right in the beginning, you'll see what I mean, and then compare it to this one. But basically, after a shove light in Ad Mortem, it's a different animation than it used to be. You'll notice after I hit this light, he just kind of cocks his head back a little bit and then throws the Ad Mortem. In the old one, he actually did kind of like a full spin, so he doesn't really do that anymore. Now, if you do it normally with a heavy for your second in the chain, then you go to the Ad Mortem, it's still the same. I haven't noticed any changes on that. You'll notice it's weird. He cocks it back a little bit differently. I feel like this is on purpose. I feel like they meant to make that change in the beginning of the season and then just didn't implement it with the rework. I don't know. It's a little bit weird. Here's where you'll notice the big difference on the top heavy. So this is what it normally looks like. But if you do the top white, he kind of hitches back a little bit differently. Like, it's really weird. It's very subtle, but it's different. So you see the front of his helmet there. But if you do this one, you don't really see the front of his helmet at all. I don't know. It's really weird. I feel like, again, that it was supposed to be like that from the start of the season. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching again. Sorry it's such a short video. There just wasn't a lot of changes, but I hope any of this was useful. If you guys have any topics you want me to cover, just let me know. I'd be happy to test out anything. Anyways, guys, y'all have a good day.